The Bahamas Energy Security Forum opened today as private sector businesses focused on renewable energy to establish closer ties with the government and sell Bahamians on its benefits to the environment and their bottom lines. Keishla Adderley reports.
This is the first electric delivery van in the Bahamas. No gas, no emissions, and headed in the direction the renewable energy industry wants to drive the Bahamas. Attendees of the Energy Forum, organized by the Chamber of Commerce, note that high electricity generation costs have hit us where it's hurt for too long.
Many businesses have closed down, and few foreign investors want to come to the Bahamas, as not only is our energy cost high and inconsistent, our labor is high and inconsistent. It's like a bad marriage, waiting in hopes that something will change, hoping things will get better, hoping that during the wait the marriage doesn't end. But as in a marriage, we, the private sector, have the ability to create the change needed without the other partner's participation. Ideally, both parties should participate, but we know that often this nudge in the right direction can cause the other partner to see the benefits of the change and join in saving the marriage.
Environment Minister the Honorable Romuald Ferreira believes it's a marriage made in heaven, making note of steps already being taken to reconcile the two.
The government of the Bahamas has already taken strides to incorporate renewable energy technologies in our energy sector, while simultaneously addressing its current operation design and strengthening public utilities throughout our islands. In his mid-budget address this past Tuesday, the Prime Minister, the Honorable Dr. Hubert Minnis, announced efforts to incorporate solar power generation into the Ragged Island electricity grid. Just after the hurricane, the Prime Minister made a pledge to make Ragged Island the first ever green smart island in the Bahamas. To date, a techno-economic modeling for the island's electricity grid has been conducted with a proposed solar array and battery installation system.
The government has already facilitated car charging stations like this one and is working to stabilize energy costs and diversify the job market in the green industry, hoping to change the game.
Based on the energy profile of 2009, IRENA rated energy and self-sufficiency of the Bahamas energy sector at 1%, but provided recommendations for renewable energy sources such as solar, biomass, and wind. Echoed in the 2016 National Development Plan, this government remains very committed to meeting the Sustainable Development Goal Target 7.1, which is focused on providing the provisions for affordable, reliable, and modern energy service.
The deficits of traditional energy are most evident post-hurricane, but the organization notes that in any weather, renewable energy can stand up against traditional sources. Revamping the environmental courts is among other government initiatives, but this group feels the evidence is clear on which source can drive us to where we need to be.
We can reduce costs up to 60% with minimal costs, and of course 100% if we go off the grid completely with no reliance on the other partner. It's a win-win.
Keishla Adderley, ZNS Network News.